Yo, what is up guys? Jonny here. I'm getting old. Je me fais vieux. Ich werde alt. Yeah, I spent the first days of 2021 going through several hard disks, like a lot of gigabytes, and trying to find that one particular trick that I did 4 years ago, and I finally ended up finding it. That was just a reminder that I have been skating for a long time. Don't worry, if you can skate as long as Tony Hawk is doing it, we get 20 years more to go. Actually more than 20 years. Now let's finally talk about that trick, that one special skateboard maneuver that has been recorded only once. We're talking of a switch 180, half Casper flip, hospital flip, 1.5 underflip back. That's confusing. It's probably easier to understand in motion. Yeah, that's the trick I'm talking about. Landed on the 13th November in 2016. Ever since, I haven't retried. There's a problem. As you just saw, it was a tic-tac. And if I want to claim myself to be the first person to land that trick, or the first person to document it, I have to land it clean. And I always wanted to redo that, but for some reason I never did. So in winter 2020, I was ready for that challenge. But before we gotta watch that, here's just a random skate session of summer 2020. I miss summer a lot right now. Like, there's so much snow in front of my house, you can't believe it. And before we're gonna watch me battling that tricks for hours, we just gonna enjoy some nice skating in awesome weather, t-shirt skate weather. Summer skate session. Please, summer, be back soon and grace us with your beauty. Now, as promised, let's have a look at that trick. All right, let's see if we can redo that trick 4 years later. This time, no tic-tac, needs to be absolutely perfect. To get into the trick, we're gonna do some sort of weird frontside 180. Switch, something you probably never seen before. We're gonna do a frontside flip and pull it back, kind of like a Casper flip. It's also been a long time since I've been doing this. We'll see how it goes. Let's set up this angle and straight go for it. And that was it, almost. It's not the trick you see every day. That's why you're watching this channel, to see as many different tricks as possible, because skateboarding is infinite. return after Tic Tac. Didn't miss this fella. Not at all. Not at all. Well, I guess one could say that was perfect. Felt so much fun. It's a cool trick already. Now we just gotta one up it. Instead of a half flip back, we're gonna do 1.5 flip back. That is supposed to be more difficult, but SpongeBob and I are gonna make it through together. That's the one, just half a flip away from our goal of today. I'm confident about this, and confidence is key. Let's go. Well, we all know that feeling, like we could have just put our foot on that and roll away, but for some reason we did not, and now we gotta struggle for an additional half hour, 1 hour, whatever. Yeah, that was stupid me. Just need to put my foot in there. It was the first time I ever tried this. Yeah, you know, I hate and love skateboarding because it is so difficult. Story of my life. Finally, we just gotta change the situation of our body weight, lean forward over the nose, and we'll make it. day it started to rain. I could not stop. I got one. In fact, I got two, but my grip tape is like messed up. It is wet. Every time I caught the board, my foot like slipped just right over it. That's why it was kind of sketchy. I mean, it is still a proper land and still better than the one we did 4 years ago, but the toes of the front foot are just like slightly leaping over. I just battled this trick in the rain and I kind of messed up my board, which I feel kind of bad about. I just really wanted to land that trick. I don't know. See with me.
12 seconds later.
Alright, we made it to the second park of the day. My board is dry again. Maybe there is a chance to clean that trick up before we're gonna run out of sunlight. My friend is trying a crazy trick over there. He's gonna try that and I'm gonna torture myself again on the same trick. Oh my god. Yeah, the flag around here, unfortunately not as smooth as on the park we skated before, but at least it's dry. We've done it again. My board had to go through a rough day. I actually feel kind of bad for it. Sorry. Love you. I think that was it. That was a proper landing, no tic-tac, no toes leaping over. Like I believe, here's like a statement, if my grip would have been dry on the first session, I would have landed that clean because my foot just kept slipping over it. You know, like the toes leap over. It's not something I enjoy a lot. It's fine, but you know, the goal of that video was to make that trick perfect. The second session, that was the same day. I was tired, I had to get into the trick again, which made me dumb that I was gonna land it, but it somehow just worked out. And it was a big relief. Really grateful for that to happen. So now, the last thing to do in this video, we gotta give this trick a name. And the one name that pops up in my mind is like the Swiss flip. Whatever. I mean, you can still use the long term we had in the beginning, but I'm probably just gonna go for Swiss flip. I might not gonna redo that trick, so it doesn't matter anyways. I hope you already had some chances to go skate, even though that the weather right now is kind of bad. Wish you all the best for the upcoming year. Pro model, if you want to buy my pro model, link in description. If you want to support me on Patreon, link in description as well. If you're struggling with some kind of trick, or if you want to know something about like hardware, your skateboard, or whatever, I try to answer a lot of questions on my Patreon. Have a great day and hopefully see you soon.